Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here with another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Wi-Fi battle. We're using the same team as last time, except I changed Exeggutor for Slowbro, as the team didn't really switch in too well. It's a Pokemon like Aerodactyl, Rhydon, or Golem. And while Exeggutor does help with that, it doesn't help if Aerodactyl has Crunch or Wing attacks. So change it up just a little bit. Hopefully Mega Gengar puts in work this time. I also changed the Mega Gengar set. I made it Will-o-Wisp and Thunderbolt over Protect Disable, just so I kind of force Gengar to do something. Because obviously burning something like Alolan Muk upon switching eases Gengar's game towards the end, or Gengar's late game rather. If you guys want to see what I'm using though, you can check out the Pokepage down below, as well as the playlist for all the Wi-Fi battles on my channel. Wheeze! Let's see what we got here. So this is a team. It's Mega Slowbro and Mega Gengar, but obviously you use one or the other. I don't mind if Mega Slowbro puts in work, obviously, but Venusaur, Zapdos, Arcanine, Dugtrio, Chansey, and Muk. More than likely Mega Venusaur. Slowbro isn't terrible here actually, not at all. I'm assuming he just gets a Brox very early with his Chansey. He absolutely hates Sandslash. He really hates Sandslash. Like, Sandslash is super good versus him. Another one that's really good versus him is obviously my own Alolan Dugtrio. I like Slowbro's ability to Toxic and wear down things, but if he wants to lead off with his Rocker, which will more than likely be Chansey, I don't mind getting off a lot of damage with Earthquake first, and then getting up my Rocks. And Chansey is honestly the only thing that he has for Gengar. I could obviously see him, well not obviously, but I can see him leading off with Venusaur as well. Venusaur obviously prevents my Rocks. I know I said obviously a lot. My bad, guys. First game, we don't have a Pikachu. First game in a while. I mean, not Pikachu, a Mewtwo. Yep, there's Venusaur. Good lead, prevents my Rocks. Are you a Sleep Powder set? Are you a Sleep Powder set? This is where it got a little bit tougher that I got rid of the Exeggutor, because I can pivot into that now. I don't see my Muk. I don't see my Muk doing much here, so I'm going to use it as a sleep switching. And hope that my opponent obeys Sleep Claws. But they could Leech Seed turn one. I was really tempted to click Rocks there, but I'm not going to be one of the person that, especially when I criticize that play a lot, that does that play too. Because no, don't make that play. Even though Rocks are important, because my opponent can very easily just click Mega Drain there. So they Sleep Powder, which isn't too bad. What I am going to do is go Zapdos on the expected Leech Seed, and I'm going to U-turn out. Again, Muk was pretty expendable here. It's only here for this Pokemon. And it wasn't worth risking Slowbro to the sleep, because Slowbro is a switch into Arcanine, and Toxic plus Scald and whatnot. It's really tough for my opponent to switch into. So I'm assuming they go for Leech Seed here. I hope they're not a double Sleep Powder. One play they could also make, which is a little bit offensive, but I think really good either way, is going hard into Chansey, or well, actually they have a Dugtrio too. Yeah, Dugtrio's a very good play too, because they can get up Rocks. I don't know why I said Chansey was the only rocker. That was a very nice play, because it gives my opponent Rocks too. So very solid play on their part. No drawback because Muk could not wake up there. So I'm gonna get my Rocks too. I obviously have Drillpeck to also threaten the Venusaur, so I'm not as worried. I don't have Taunt though, so I can't stop Chansey. Nice. I hope my opponent doesn't try and put my Zapdos to sleep. I'll be very sad. With my Venusaur to sleep, I'd be sad. But yeah, we'll get up our Rocks, wearing down Zapdos, wearing down Arcanine, letting Gengar do a little bit more work as he Earthquakes me. I can understand that because this is annoying for Zapdos, but I mean, I have an Alolan Dugtrio as well, which is just as annoying. Yeah, Alolan Dugtrio is just as good versus team as Sandslash is. So if you want to wear me down to try and let Zapdos do a little something, I understand it, but I don't know. I would not Earthquake again. I goes for Toxic. That's fine. My Zapdos can now freely Thunderbolt, U-turn, and Drill Peck versus your team. I will take it. You see, because I have 2 ground types. So even though Sand Slash is good, it's not necessary because Alolan Ductrio does the exact same thing. And more because it can't be toxic by Zapdos. So that's fantastic. Especially because he does not like switching into that Mon. Alolan Dougie, rather. Not that. Not Sand Slash. I guess Sand Slash too. Yeah, go ahead and give me that. Beautiful. And I got my rocks up. So he kind of has to go Venusaur. I think it's the only play. Nothing else really wants to take a hit. I don't want to go hard into Zapdos, especially because it's so threatening now that my opponent has given me their Dugtrio. So I'm going to just Earthquake here. Maybe he'll go for Leech Seed, anticipating me to go Zapdos. Maybe he'll go for Sludge Bomb over Mega Drain. If they go for Leech Seed, I get some Earthquake damage off, which is really nice. Yep, goes for Leech Seed. As I mentioned, wasn't worth the switch right there. At least not on that turn. I get some beautiful damage off on Venusaur. I can respect it. And then Poison off on me and Mega Drain. I'm still going to stay in. Even though they're more than likely going to Mega Drain here, I don't want them Leech Seeding on my Zapdos switching. Especially because Zapdos just clicks Drill Peck and 2-hit KOs Venusaur at that point. Maybe not after recovery though. But ideally they go for Sludge Bomb, anticipating Zapdos. I live it. And I get some nice Earthquake damage off even more, and then I die to Poison plus Leech Seed. Like I said, Sand Slash is not key currently to winning. And wearing down Venusaur is actually very key. Mainly Chansey though, because I think Alolan Ductrio just wins too. Arcanine drops after Rocks, Muk will drop, Chansey will drop, Zapdos will drop. This is the only thing stopping from Ductrio winning, but also Chansey is the only thing stopping my Gengar from winning. Yep, double Leech Seeds, I don't care. I can completely understand why you would make that play, considering Zapdos, like I said, is such a great switch-in, but I'm not going to risk it. Especially when it's just so good. Why let you wear me down? Why let you potentially poison me? I'm gonna just randomly click Rock Slide. I go down to any hit, but if my opponent goes Zapdos of their own, then I get damage off. Yeah, it just Mega Drains me finally. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, that's pretty nice, I have to say. That's very nice. I can now go Gengar and just click the Sludge Bomb. But my opponent does have a Alolan Muk too, so I'm gonna go Gengar and I'm gonna click Will-o-Wisp. Just to wear down Venusaur, but also potentially burn the Muk. They might fear Psychic too. Yep. So I can Mega Evolve and click Will-o-Wisp, burning what I'm assuming to be a Muk, but also would not mind burning the Venusaur either. Because it wears that thing down. Don't click Sleep Powder, bro. You put my Muk to sleep. Respect the claws. Nice switch. Venusaur, Muk, Chansey, Muk. I don't know why I said Venusaur when Venusaur just switched out. Hey, you trying to land Gengar? I'd appreciate that, fam. You're really good in this game, bro. Landing would be really nice. And this is really good too because, again, Zapdos is so nice with this thing being worn down. We managed to land. Beautiful. So this is fantastic for wearing down Muk, as I mentioned, because it just punishes it turn by turn. I can go Slowbro and start clicking Scald. Now, even though Slowbro seems a little bit weird, and it's a switch into Arcanine, Dugtrio beats Arcanine always after Rocks. And I don't want to go Muk and give my opponent opportunities to... I basically don't want to go Muk and give my opponent opportunities to go back out to Venusaur and, you know, Scald, Leech Seed spam, and get back health. Especially when Slowbro doesn't do too much. Oh, it's a shiny Slowbro. I didn't even realize. Yep. Because I'd rather weaken you with Scald myself. I'd much rather weaken you with Scald. Actually, Ice Beam is better than clicking Scald. Ice Beam also hits Venusaur. And I don't really need, like I said, I don't really need Slowbro. It's more so just wearing down the Muk. And I don't want to go Dugtrio because why should I let Dugtrio take unnecessary damage? When Muk comes in on you know, burn and whatnot, I don't care at all. I'm Ice Beam again. Yep, just goes for crunch. Get my Ice Beam damage off. I should go down now to poison. Beautiful. I'm okay with the crit too. I am more than okay with that crit because again, Muk is the only switch my opponent had into Muk was the only switch my opponent had into Gengar. So now Gengar's Thunderbolt should be able to knock that guy out. But the other mon I can obviously go is Dugtrio. There's also Zapdos. I gotta see because he's at, what is that? Let's say that's 25%, right? Mega Gengar is very strong and Thunderbolt is a 90 base power move. So Mega Gengar might be able to knock him out. Mega Gengar also will not go down to a crunch. But I'm not sure because I feel like if it's Careful Muk, maybe I should have clicked Scald there. Nah, I don't regret clicking Ice Beam. Not letting Venusaur come in for free makes more sense for me. Alright, Thunderbolt kills. We're good. Thunderbolt kills. Even if it's like the bulkiest Muk. And this invites in, I guess, Arcanine? After, or maybe Chansey, but it doesn't matter because Dugtrio doesn't care at all about either of them. I click Thunderbolt here. I get rid of the Muk. Thunderbolt looks sick. Lovely. Arcanine just needs a little bit of damage off on it too. The Venusaur may just go down to Sludge Bomb as well because Sludge Bomb is super strong. Goes Chansey, which I don't even think can touch me. I don't even think Chansey can touch me. The only thing it may be able to do is Thunder Wave. So I'm going to go Dugtrio here. Now the reason I'm going Dugtrio is because I don't want a Thunder Wave to happen. And I also don't want my opponent to teleport on Alolan Muk and get in Venusaur and start Leech Seeding me. Yep. Nice Thunder Wave. I just click Earthquake here. And I should be able to pick up a KO. I think my opponent just loses right now. Maybe Zapdos? Oh, it goes Venusaur, so that'll be 2 KO'd. If not, just goes down. And you can't even deal with Dougie. Yeah, Big Dougie just comes in. This is like the only mon that can actually take an Earthquake. Obviously Zapdos, because it's immune to it, but Zapdos doesn't beat me either way. And Chansey dies to the next Earthquake too. Arcanine will drop 2. I don't think you take an Earthquake, bro. Even if you're defensive, I doubt it. I can't see it taking an Earthquake. Like, rocks are up. So maybe a max defense Arcanine can take it, but then there's no Intimidate, so... Yeah, there's no way you take this, dude. No, nah. Not with Dougie's base 100 Earthquake. No, no way. No way, get out of here. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, get out of here. No, no, no. Dougie once again putting a little bit of work. Zapdos is going to come out and lose to this thing too. All I got to do is Toxic Zapdos and I beat it 1v1. Zapdos cannot possibly beat me. I Toxic over Rock Slide just in case. In the long run, you know, it will allow my Zapdos to also beat his Zapdos 1v1 because Thunderbolt will be a 2-hit KO with Toxic damage. Yeah, U-turn's the only thing you can do, huh? There's nothing. And you know what? I'm actually going to finish off, after I knock out this Chansey right here, I'm going to finish off my opponent with Mega Gengar. I love Dugtrio, and like Alolan Dugtrio, like it actually having a niche in this tier is amazing. Alright, so Earthquake should be able to pick off Chansey easily. And if he goes right back on his Zapdos, it makes no difference. You're taking rocks and poison. I have Rock Slide. Go ahead and give me that, boy. And Rock Slide actually does not knock out Zapdos at half. And I'm pretty sure Sludge Bomb from a Mega Gengar does. So I'm going to go hard into Mega Gengar and just pick up my KO, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go hard into Mega Gengar and just pick up my KO. Because even if you Roost, I don't care. Drill Peck won't knock me out. You're obviously not going to Thunderbolt there. And I'm pretty sure after one turn of Poison, a Sludge Bomb knocks you out. So I might as well finish it off with this one. Big Gengar. Gengar looks so cool. And I love how Burn allowed me to basically beat the Alolan Muk. Unless you're Calm Zapdos. I don't think you take this. Are you Calm Zapdos? I mean, either way, Gengar also takes Thunderbolt, so 81%, yeah, easily takes Thunderbolt. Go ahead and give me that Zap. Beautiful. Mega Gengar coming through. Alright. So that wasn't a bad game. I think that what my opponent shouldn't have done early was... I don't think they should have sacked their Alolan Duckshire that early. Even though my Zapdos didn't obviously come out, it made my Zapdos be that much of a threat to them. And also, I understand completely the Venusaur plays with them. They were not bad Venusaur plays, right? You get a Leech Seed off on Zapdos, you get a Leech Seed off on Muk, you get a Leech Seed off on Gengar, all Pokemon that can switch in on Venusaur and quote-unquote beat it 1v1. But because I did not value my Sandslash going forwards, like Sandslash was not necessary to winning the end game, I ended up staying in, getting off crucial damage with Earthquake, and that ended up allowing Alolan Duckshire to put in work. And also, Gengar landing Will-o-Wisp early and basically taking Muk out of commission really early also allowed it just to clean up late game. But I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.